Teach Me Grappling. What's up, guys? Brian Peterson. We've got Alex Munoz. We've got Anton Colista. We're working on... I can't do that one, but they've got some serious pecs. This is... When you're in high school, you remember high school and every time you walked by a mirror, you flexed? Do you remember those days? Some of you guys, be honest, you still do it to this day.
I mean...
Anyway, all right, Anton's got some clinch takedowns. We had a lot of people love our last clinch video, and you want more clinch takedowns. Great for MMA, great for self-defense. You're gonna be in a clinch when you get in a fight sometimes, and the over-under clinch is something you're gonna be in. Go ahead, Anton.
Yeah, so we've done a lot of stuff. You've gone, I think what you've gone over is this little almost like a front head to cover, and then last time
we haven't done that one yet.
Oh, we haven't done that one? Okay, forget that.
Men in Black, here's my device. It's gone.
Okay, that's gone. Okay, so the one I did last time is an inside step, learning how to turn somebody, and then after we get the leg up, remember we turn, go here, bring them down, right? So now we're gonna do the opposite. Last time we went right leg in, this way. And the reason we do this is we have a lot of driving force, right? We can put someone against the cage. In Greco-Roman, we're pushing somebody around. In folk style, we can stand somebody up, right? And that way, when my right leg comes in, I pull him over, his leg floats, like this. Now we can do the same thing, but instead of stepping in here, we're gonna step to the outside. What this causes is the angle of rotation to be bigger. Because when I step in like this, I can only rotate so far. My leg's in the way. But when I step outside, it opens up this. This whole rotation opens up. And one of the easiest things that's kind of sneaky that we can do, we can put somebody on their back just from this step. Again, we're always pinching here, right? It's not about grabbing, because you can grab as hard as you can, but if your elbow's flying, it's kind of pointless, right? Always pinching and then finding what's comfortable to grab. And when I push, I'm gonna push here. I don't want a super deep underhook. I just want to hook on this lat. See, it's nice because Alex is shirtless. You can see where his lat stops. That's where I'm going to hook. So now I'm going to push and pull at the same time as I step outside. I step outside, push, pull. Hips are going to come in, and I'm going to rotate to my right. Here. Pull into the mat. The same way that we did with our trip, I'm also sagging, right? I can't just do the motion because then he'll just fly, right? Land on his feet. So I'm still pulling down. But again, very similar to inside step pull. We're just opening up, so now we have a huge angle to turn. All right, we have a really big angle. So when we step, we jam, pull, and we let it rip this way. Right here. And we follow down all the way to the mat. All right. Of course, he's not always going to land on his hip or his back. One common thing that might happen is Alex feels it. And in the air, I don't know if you're gonna get this the first time, he's gonna land on his knees, right? So he's gonna kind of throw his legs back, try to land on his knees, kind of like in a front head position, right? So I'm here, I'm gonna step, I'm gonna pull, he'll land here. And this is where we go back to our drill we did a couple weeks ago, where we push, drag, and get behind, right? Because remember, we're still kind of in the dominant position. He's reacting to us. He reacted by landing on his knees. We drag through. One more time. I'm right here. Step, pull, get here, and drag. There's my seatbelt. Okay.
That time you kind of just elbow passed.
Well, yeah. So you push and drag.
Right.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
even right there, you just kind of pushed it and you had a seatbelt.
Yeah. Well, you kind of let me. Yeah.
Did you guys catch that? I did.
Yeah.
So do it again, because
So let's look at this position. He's on the mat, right? This is where we are, like this. We're right here. Okay. So this guy, as I step, this guy just lets me push down. Then guess what? This is already my seatbelt arm. Right here. All right, so now I just come up, there's my seatbelt. Okay? So that makes my life easy. However,
sometimes you will drag him.
but yeah, sometimes this isn't enough. So I get my arm through to pull.
Show that again. Show that again.
Relock.
Get this angle over here.
So I'm right here. So I can't just push it in. So guess what? This arm, even if he holds it tight, he actually can't keep it there. I can always rotate my elbow. So now I'm here. And now I can seatbelt this way.
That puts a lot of pressure on his arm, especially when he's on his knees. when you get your pressure, that horn, that arm, that underhook drops.
Yeah.
There's just so much pressure on it.
And again, you got to remember, he's reacting to me, right? So in my mind, I'm kind of one step ahead, right? He lands on his knees, he's like, oh shit. I either drag, push his elbow through, and the seatbelt's right there. In wrestling, we go 2 arms behind. In jiu-jitsu, it's even better. My arm's already over the top. Throw your knee leg in, you're good to go. So that's one of the defenses you're gonna see when you're in your over-under and you start going around like this. Now, one of the other things that might happen, he might not even go to his knees. Maybe he's tough, he knows what's going on. He's still gonna float over me, but he's gonna land on his feet. Look a little like this. I'll go here, all right, and he still lands on his feet. No big deal. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop my body and grab a leg. All right, so I'm gonna step outside and grab a leg. So after my motion here, step, pull, step outside, grab a leg. If I can go elbow deep, some of you guys have long arms, I don't. If I can go elbow deep, this is great. If I can't, whatever, I still have a good position. Now, easiest takedown from here, if I can drop my shoulder and grab the other leg, there's an easy double leg and his arm is stuck right here. See his arm? His arm's stuck right here. So now it's very simple. To drive, drive, drive. Keep the double leg until you're in side control. Shelf it. Now you're here. All right? Again, it kind of feels helpless when your arm gets stuck across and you're getting driven the other way. You can't post. Well, you can post with this arm, but you can't go around my body. Right? So I'm right here. I'm going to move. Here, step. Drive, double leg, throwing my knee under, checking my side control.
That's probably, I love all your stuff, but that's probably the most simplest thing that you guys can all get.
Very basic.
And you know what? It's gonna work. It's gonna work. That simple, instead of just dropping double leg, because you're ready for the double leg. If Anton just goes over under straight double leg, he defends. So look at the setup. Twist him, boom, boom. That's clean.
Again, I let go, but you definitely want to keep the legs. If you guys can get the knees together, any grappling, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, I don't care. This is a killer. Like, you can't do much here, right? So try to get everything together. Get your hands locked, great. So now, we'll do one more. What if Alex defends my far arm? Because that's going to happen. I might want to reach. He goes, that's my arm now. Because remember, he's got overhook. So I might reach for this arm. He's going, that's my arm now. All right? Now, I don't know if we've done a video of this, we can run the pipe. Some people call it crackdown.
We haven't done this one.
Okay, well look, so it's the same setup. Turn, step, as I go to the double, he knows what's going on, so you pull my arm up. This is where it helps if you have long arms, and you can go elbow deep. Personally, if I go elbow deep, I'm too far, I'm off balance. So I go here, and I'm gonna lift the leg up, and I'm gonna circle away from the leg. Put him on his butt. Now we're in leg drag position. Go through, get your knee on belly. All right, always keep the leg, I think you should always keep the leg, right? Yeah. There's no reason to let go of a leg that you already have, especially if you can transfer, put that inside leg in. So again, nice and simple. I'm right here, I want the double leg, but as soon as I drop, he feels it, he pulls up on my arm. Here, here.
It's almost like he pulls your arm up to defend the double leg.
But he's helping you.
But he's so helping you.
Yes.
He's just saying, go ahead, take me down with this kind of running the pipe knee pick sort of thing. So that's awesome. Okay, really fast, show me one. First move. First move, second move, third move. Go. First move, twist, we throw.
Right, 4.
First one, throw.
First one, throw. Yeah, so first one, if you're super fancy and really cool, you're gonna step in, pop your hips, boom, put them on their back. Right
Second
here.
one, he goes to his knees.
Second one, he goes to his knees. Here, boom, push, circle. Sorry, you got your hands stuck in there.
Arm drag, go behind.
Arm drag, go behind. Third one, double leg. Here. Side control. 4. Here.
And that's how you obliterate your opponent from the over-under clinch by Anton Kalista. That was awesome. Alex, did you have fun?
I got slapped up a little bit, but it was fun.
I'll get him silver sandwich.
You better get him back. All right, guys, Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let us know how much you guys love Anton and how you can get your hair looking just like Anton. Comment down below. All right, we'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.